Good morning. It has been a while since we have been here to communicate with y'all and tell y'all what we're doing. We went on our second anniversary celebration up to northeast Alabama and couldn't work that week. Then we've had storms, so we couldn't work the next week. So we're finally here, and what we're going to do is take these two 2x4s and we're going to create one of those, which is a truss, and I messed this one up bad, so we'll eventually take it apart. So anyway, so we got the doorknobs and the deadbolts done. We'll have to, on this side, install a deadbolt on that one. We just drill out the hole. We got a kit. We've got that protected right now because this is an interior door that's not protected right now. So we're going to have to put a piece eventually up top and paint it and glue it and all kind of stuff to protect this poor interior door. So then we are also going to put, those are called brick molding, and we're going to put the brick molding around the front door. So we got a lot to do. We'll tell you about it. Speed squares, which that device you see right there can tell you a lot. Now, right there is a measure for your common stud, and since we want a 412, we're going to put it on 12, and that tells us that we need a 20-degree angle. So I'm going to cut this at 20 degrees. All right, so our first measurement has to be determined from total measurement. Okay, total measurement across there is 21.5. divided by 2. Alright, so 21.5 divided by 2. So I've done my math, and 21.5 divided by 2 is 60 and 75.75. That's also 3/4. So now we have to add 12 inches of that, which will then make it 72 and 3/4. So that's our next. So this is one completed. I just got to beat the dog, but it's a completed truss. I've got to put the mending plates, they're called, at key places. But anyway, we ended up being at a 20-degree angle, 77 inches, okay, from top to this point right here. Then a 12-inch overhang. All right, this ended up being 122.25. Those ended up being 10.5, and it gave us a 40-inch opening, because this is a storage trussel. Now Jane is getting ready to just temporarily put those up on the edge just to hold this in place until we can secure them with some material in the future. So today we're trying to do one on both ends of the gable end. Again, this is marked at 77.5, 20-degree angle, and this is at 122.25. These are at 10.5. All right, so we used some 4-inch screws. We went in from here, okay, and 2 from right here. So that's where we're at. These are the mending plates that we have put at intersections on our truss. My studious, very intelligent, wonderful wife decided to read closely. And these, so by the local hardware store that I use all the time, says not for trusses. As you can hear, we have a lawnmower in the background. But anyway, that is the first truss up. It's called a storage truss. And we're going to be doing lightweight metal with some 1x4s on top, so we're not going to have a whole lot of weight. But when we're done, we'll be able to use that open space right there for storage, like an attic. We have temporary cleats that's holding it up right now, and we have a lot of nails.
We're in the process of installing a deadbolt on this side door for the little shed, but it's hollow, we have found, when Van drilled the hole for the deadbolt.
All right, what this is this is a little jig, okay, that this is where you do for the deadbolt, and now I'm getting ready to do where the deadbolt comes through. going to get this out of my way. All right.
There's the beginning of the hole.
Yeah. Got through one layer. All right, let's get these locked in place.
And here's all the stuffing in this door.
Yeah.
Doors aren't what they used to be.
No. Let me explain. All right, this is actually an interior door. All right, and we're using this as an exterior door, thinking we could get it protected in time, but we don't have our roof on yet. So technically, interior doors are just poorly built. Okay, so it's hollow. I can stick my finger in. There's no real wood in it. So here we go.
It'll work.
Well, we're trying to beat the rain, so we got a truss on both ends. We got the deadbolt installed on this actually interior door that we're using for an exterior. But there will be a 1 foot overhang. I call it a barge rafter with lookouts right there. So, and there's a 12-inch overhang here. And we got her set up in there. We were not able to put right here a brick molding because we were out of fuel on our Paslow. But that's where we are today.